So for about a month now, me and a couple of subscribers have been planning a road trip, but with a twist. But instead of going with motorcycles, we're going to take mopeds, and we restrict our budget to 400 euros. So I of course picked up way too many of them. I actually picked up 4. I sold 2 of them and I'm left with 2, and this one has a sick exhaust. Got him!
This trip takes us all the way across Belgium, which is about 400 kilometers, which is why we set our budget at 400 euros. So let's see what crappy mopeds I bought to complete this trip.
Guys, this might actually be the first time I contemplated my decision when I was buying a bike. Let's check out what I got. So here they are, 2 little Hondas, 50cc 2-strokes. The one on the right is a Honda PXR. The one on the left is a Honda PX. Now you guys might be wondering, Legend, in the title you say you bought 4 bikes. That's true, I bought 4 bikes because it was a package deal, but I already sold 2. And I listed them online and they were gone so quick that I didn't even really get footage. So I might have undercharged for them. I do have a few pictures, I'll put them on screen. The 2 I sold were just like projects, they weren't even complete and they needed a lot of love. And these 2 I kept because they are partially complete. So I bought a few things that I'm gonna install today. This is for the PXR. This is a speedo cable, choke cable, and the little speedo drive, because the speedo that's on it actually doesn't work because it's missing these parts, and the choke cable is kind of shitty. This random piece of wire is currently the choke, so you just pull it to like put on the choke. This is not it. It's also way too long, it could literally get stuck inside of the rim. This one actually runs and drives. That one kind of runs but needs a little bit of love. It idles, but it just, you know, not really. Today we're gonna look at this one. She's a smoker. So it's a couple of days later and some time to finish one of the bikes. This one, the PXR, fitted the new choke cable, and I fitted the little speedo drive right here. Unfortunately, the speedo cable was too short. It was a speedo cable actually for that model, and that's a 16-inch front rim, and this is a 17, so it didn't fit. So for this trip we're just not gonna have a speedo. It is what it is. Other than that, this works perfectly. The only thing left is this whole back end that's held on by zip ties, but that's an easy fix. One of them is done. This one needs some love, but this one is gonna need a lot of love, so I hope we can fix it before we have to leave, which is in a few weeks. One kick. Yes, sir. It's almost out of fuel.
Okay, time for a test ride. It is so hot right now. It's like 33, 34. And I put on a long sleeve for the test ride, so this thing better starts because I don't feel like kicking. I'm gonna put on the GPS speedo so we can see what speeds we hit. Okay, please start. Come on. Yes, sir. Okay. I'm gonna let it heat up for a minute and then we'll go. It wants to stall for some reason. Idling oddly low. See what happens. Front and rear brake work. Okay, now it's idling fine. I think I just had the petcock turned off. I switched position and now it's running fine. Brakes look pretty good.
Nope. Still don't have the correct petcock position, I think. Let's start it again. Okay, now I do, I think. Yeah, for sure. Okay, I had it on off. That's why I was sputtering so much. When I took off. Yeah, now I feel solid. Yeah, this bike is running good. This bike is definitely ready for the lemon run. Okay, maybe I do have to turn down the idle a little bit because this, yeah, it's just pulling forward. Let me grab a screwdriver real quick. The van just kind of wants to stall though. That's like this, because if I go lower, it just slowly dies. And this is good. Successful test ride. Max speed 39. That could be about right. It was just in the neighborhood. I did take it on a longer straight yesterday and I did 45. So I do think that's correct. Which is great. It means it is legal. Okay. On to the next one. This is going to be a questionable test ride because there is something going on with the rear tire. But I just want to see if the engine works good. I also know there's no rear brake, so that's going to be interesting. Oh god. It wants to go. I see smoke coming from the exhaust every time I kick it. Yes sir. And it died. This is not ready yet to go on the lemon run, I can tell you that. Up a little bit. Oh man, this bike is so loud, man. Oh, I can feel the bump in the rear tire so bad. It's so squirmy. Oh, it's good now. The speedo is being crazy. Cutting out when I apply throttle. Yeah, that's not right. Turn around. I think there's a bad ground somewhere and it's cutting out.
Dit gaat zijn, hè?
Ja, zeker.
Nee.
Test ride number 2.
That's good.
First kick. We got it running right. Man, that the PXR smoke. They're about the same. Oh, I choked. Oh no, I think they're about the same speed. Now, I don't know, I showed you guys the back wheel swaying in the video, and you can just feel it knock very hard. So I'll have to look into that. Oh no! Oh no! This bike feels quicker. Oh my god, the back wheel is just fucked. But I think it's the tire. I think it's not actually the rim that's done, but it's the tire on the rim. Yeah, I literally think they're about the same speed, guys.